Alright, ladies and gentlemen, day 4, chapter 5. Alright, creating all the keys by hand is annoying, so let's take a look at how annoying it really is. So, let's see this thing. Okay, let's see how annoying it is. Alright, so, for example, if I want to make a key, I right-click, and I say make new key, and when I click it in, this thing appears. Why does that thing appear? And it's because in your constructor, you made a constructor last time that you said, hey, when you make a brand new key, you have to tell it the name of the key on the keyboard that's going to play it and the name of the sound file that will play it. So for us, I'm going to say, for this one, I'm going to say the J key is going to play it, and the sound file that I want is going to be 4C. Okay. Oh, what did I forget? Dot wave. I'm going to click OK. So now when I click on the J key, I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. But anyway, it's playing the J. Here, you want to hear it? It's working. Okay, so there's the J key going. And so this is great and it works, except for it's mildly annoying because if you wanted to set up a keyboard, it would take forever to do. Okay, so what do? Answer that question. Ready, pause, and answer the question on paper. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to write the code that will place the keys, and so hopefully you remember where to do that. Here's the code: add object new key g3a.wave. Okay, what does this do? What does this green section do for us? And then next question, what does this do for us? See if you can figure that out. And the answer is, I guess, for this thing right here, we have to do this now because right here you said so. In the constructor, public key, string, key name, you're saying, hey, whenever you make a key, you have to tell us the key name as a string. That's why we put it in quotation marks, and the name of the sound file as a string. Okay, so that's why we have to do that. All right, so basically this is what's happening is whenever we add a new object, okay, like this, it's passing the information in through the parameters. So now this guy right here named key name is now equal to G, and this guy right here named sound file is now equal to 3a.wave, and then it's going to pass it to now these are variables that our key class can't use because we didn't declare them up here, but we did make one called key and one called sound, and so we're going to stick it from key name into key and sound file into sound. So it's passing it from here to here to here, but it's actually into a spot where our key can use it. Okay, and so here's another way to look at the same thing. It passes it this add object method is going to pass it from into the key name. From key name it's going to go to key, and what that really means is it's not passing it, but what that really means is we have a instance variable that belongs to this particular key, and it's holding the letter G, and this sound one, same thing, the sound one is carrying this. So each key that we add is going to have its own set of instance variables. Okay? Alright, here's what I want you to do. Add code to your piano class so that automatically creates a piano key and place it in the world. Change the Y coordinates at which the key is placed so that the piano key appears exactly at the top of the piano. Anyway, there's a hint for you. Okay, now write code to create a second piano key that plays a middle G sound when the F is played, blah, 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 place it, do all this stuff. Okay, now I want you to, we may end up changing this later, I don't know, but do this and test it, and then also write the code down on paper, because when I quiz you on it, I want you to have the code there. Okay, ready, go. Okay, exercise 5.14 in the piano class, so that's the world, right? Create a new method named makeKeys. Move your code that creates your keys into this method. Call this method from the piano's constructor. Make sure to write comments for your new method. So this last part called from the method, from the constructor, and all those comments. This is all part of threaded coding, so while you're at it, before you continue, make all of your code threaded coding. And that is it.